A missile is projected so as to attain its maximum range. Calculate the maximum height attained if the initial velocity of the projectile is 200 meters per second, given that g is equal to 10 meters per second squared. Now, this is a question on projectile. Now, let's analyze it together. Now, we know that when a body is projected at an angle of inclination to the horizontal, so it's projected, all right, it takes a parabolic path with an initial velocity u, all right, of what? 200 meters per second. Now, we know that it will attain a maximum height, all right, h max, all right. So it's going to attain a maximum height, h max. And also it will cover a horizontal distance, which is called the range. All right. So when you project it, it gets a maximum height, then now starts to land, and then lands on the ground. So there will be a horizontal distance that is covered, and also an angle of inclination to the horizontal, theta. So they said a missile is projected so as to attain a maximum range. Take note, maximum range. Now, like I said, range is the horizontal distance it will cover. So the point from which you project whatever you are projecting to the point at which it lands is the maximum range. All right. So I project it with an initial velocity, it gets to a maximum height and then lands. So the distance from here, from where I projected it to where it lands, is the range. So to obtain maximum range in projectile, we know that we should what? Project at an angle of what? 45 degrees. We are not told in the question, but we know in projectile that to project anything to attain a maximum height, that means if you want to project anything so it can go the farthest distance, you project it at an angle of 45 degrees. All right. So now let's continue. Now we are looking for the maximum height. We are asked to calculate the maximum height. All right. We are asked to calculate the maximum height. Now, what's the formula for maximum height? U squared what? Sine squared theta over 2g. So it becomes h is equal to u squared, becomes what? 200 what? Squared. Then what? Sine squared 45 degrees over 2 times g, which is 2 times 10. So it becomes what? 200 squared becomes 40,000. All right, because you multiply it in two places. Then this sine 45 can also be written as sine 45 degree all squared divided by 2 times 10 gives us 20. So 0 takes away 0 here, 2 here, 1, 2 goes in this 4,000. You have what? 2,000.